What is up, my fellow creepers and things that go bump in the night? Welcome back to yet another episode of Creature of the Night. I'm your host, Toxin, of course. Let's get on this shit, guys. To be honest, first off, shout out to B. You know who you are. Two things. You know, here's your movie that you requested, and fuck you for requesting it. I'm just saying, I was dreading this. I was hoping nobody would ever fucking request this film, because now that I started this saga, now I have to finish it. So, 2009, The Human Centipede. First off, writer director Tom Six. Tom Six. First off, dude, badass fucking last name. Just saying, but I think I read somewhere that it started off like as a bad joke, like between him and between a couple of friends. You know, they're out in a bar and they're saying like what they wish they could do to their bosses or something along the lines of that. Like they wish they could do this. First off, if you're thinking about this, like, I know my mind's fucked up, but if you're thinking about doing like shit like this to bosses or other coworkers that are getting on your nerves or doing whatever at work, I think you need to seek help. Just saying. So if you haven't seen it, it's The Human Centipede. You glue someone's mouth to someone else's anus, glue someone else's mouth to someone else's anus, thus creating a multi-legged organism. And that's the Human Centipede. The doctor in it's fucking creepy as shit. I think he's Russian or some shit like that. In the middle of nowhere. And he actually tried to do it with dogs. And I think they were Rottweilers. I forget the name of it. But it was just a failed attempt at it. And he's... I forget how he gets the Chinese guy that's at the head of the centipede. But the two girls, I believe, they got stopped because of car trouble, and I think they found his house in the woods, and he just ends up drugging them, and then, you know, doing what he needs to do to make what he longs to make. It's really unclear. It's just it's more of a shock and awe movie. It definitely goes for gasp. You know, there is no laughs in this whole fucking movie. I just want to point that out, and they really don't make it. Like, even like when they're discovered that they're being held hostage, the doctor's wounded. And he ends up taking out, I think there's two cops. He ends up taking out the cops that go and investigate. So, and then the doctor himself dies. The head of the pack dies because he's fighting with the doctor, and then he takes his own life and kills himself, and he goes down. And then the one at the very back, it gets like, she gets an infection throughout her body, so she dies. So literally the only one that's left is the one in the middle. I haven't seen the other two, so I don't know what happens if it continues on with the story or whatever. I know the recent one, in the Human Centipede 3, it takes place in a prison, and I know it's huge. I just saw like the trailer where they're all shitting in each other's fucking mouths, and I don't want to see it. I didn't even rewatch this because I watched this years ago. I didn't even want to rewatch this. I watched somebody else's review so I could review this. That's how much I hated this movie. Again, you can go like check it out and let me know what you thought about it, but kudos, because, it's like that stupid movie, fucking Sharknado. I don't know why it got as many sequels as it did, but it did its job as a horror movie. It had some kind of crowd, some kind of fan following, and it got two more sequels after that. Like Sharknado, guys, I think it's the 6 or 7,000, but still, like, I don't know. It did its job, so I can't, as a horror fan, I can't be mad at it. I don't even know if it will be classified. It looks like hardcore, like, I don't know, BDSM shit. Like, that's some shit that you will watch, like, in the forbidden section of the porn section. I'm just being honest. Like, this is the shit that you probably hunt for on the dark web or whatever. I hope that nobody comes after me for, just even saying that. But it's a very weird movie. There's a lot more questions left. It asks more questions than it answers questions, if I think I'm saying that right. But, again, besides the fact that he was a scientist and, the criminals do what they do, and yet they're frowned upon in society because they're criminals. But yet scientists are out there ruining the fucking world, and they get praised for it. Just being honest. So he's a scientist that's brilliant, that wanted to do this because he could do this, I don't understand the process behind it. Like, why would you want to see it? Why would you want to do it just because, like, hey, I did this and it happened? I don't know. I don't think they hand out Nobel Prizes for that. But, go check it out. I know for sure, I think, well, not for sure. I think the second and third one are on Netflix. I think I think I had to rent, like when I first saw it, it came out on Netflix. The first Human Centipede. I believe I saw it on Amazon Prime when I was looking for it. Again, I didn't want to watch it. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I can sit there and eat my food and watch really gory shit and not be phased about it. Be phased by it. I don't know what that says about my psyche, but this, I remember it. I'm still picturing the images in my head, and I can't. Like, I refuse to watch it again. So go check it out, guys. Let me know what you thought about my video. Let me know what you thought about the film. If you've seen it or you go and see it because of this review, let me know what you thought about it. B, I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why you requested this one, but whatever. Maybe we're just both fucked up. I don't know. But anyways, go check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos, guys. And hit that little bell to let you know every time I upload so you can keep up to date with me. More to come, guys. More. The TripleHBros kind of fell off a little bit, but that's my fault as their editor and stuff like that. But we're getting back together. I'm working on something as we speak. And if it's not up by the time you see this video, it will be up shortly afterwards. But more to come from them. More to come for We The Dudes. I actually have something saved in the archive way back in, like, when Random still had his hair. So, like, keep an eye out for that. It's just something I never uploaded. It just stayed in the archives. And honestly, I kind of forgot about it. So that should be up. And as for the board, hopefully we got some new things coming up. There's some others, like some new movies that are coming out that we are trying to collab. But again, we're all adults. We're all paying bills. So it's kind of hard to get together and shoot those kind of videos. At least here, I can come home from work or on my days off, I'm here ready to go. I don't have to wait on nobody. So, guys, just bear with us. We will get content out for you. I do believe some of us created TikTok, so if we start uploading on there, because I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of use it just to watch other shit that's pretty badass on there. But if we start uploading, I will leave the information down below, and so you can go check those out. But guys, let me know what you thought about everything, and thank you for all your support. Please spread the word, guys. Like I always say, especially in this film, if you're not sinning, you're not having fun. But hopefully this motherfucker wasn't having fun, because the guys he did it to were not having fun. But yeah, beware the moon, guys.